What is up, party people? Mr. ASMR Boy here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button below. So, today we're going to be eating some Ono Hawaiian BBQ. So, just gonna show you guys what this looks like. It's a very heavy plate of food. We got some katsu chicken, some barbecue chicken, some some beef ribs. We got some white rice and some mac salad, which is my favorite. So let's go ahead. Oh, and most importantly, we got our 2 items of katsu sauce. It is a bit of like a sweet and sour. If you guys ever go to Ono Hawaiian BBQ, the katsu sauce is a must. So let's get into it. This is literally my first meal of the day, and it is 2:50 p.m. So let's get started with the mac salad. That is bomb. They were all out of their regular beef, so I had to substitute it with katsu chicken, which is this right here. It's like some type of lightly breaded chicken, and it is fried, and I just dipped it in the katsu sauce. So, and I just spilled a drip on my glass table, which is all good, but let's try the rice. I feel like rice is just always rice, so I like to dip my fork in the katsu sauce, and it gets just the right amount of katsu sauce on the white rice. All right. So we have some barbecue chicken here. The barbecue chicken is the best. I love it. Not barbecue chicken, grilled chicken. To me, everything is barbecued because I love barbecue sauce. If you knew me personally, you would know I'm literally in love with barbecue sauce. I'm not even like crazy picky with barbecue sauces. I love all of them. And then there's vegetables down here too. Some cabbage. I'm a huge fan of cabbage. This is legit one of my favorite meals, except with the beef, obviously, instead of the double chicken. Cool thing about Ono Hawaiian BBQ and so many other restaurants right now is that we have the ability to, obviously we can Postmate it or like Uber Eats, but it's cool when you're able to just like call ahead and then you walk in and literally just pick it up. There's always that there's always that person who's like doing it the old-fashioned way, and I always feel so bad. I'm like, I want to let them know, hey, you can order it ahead of time so you don't have to wait. Let's get into these ribs here. These ribs are so delicious. I'm not a big fan of the fat though. I don't know. Sometimes I am. Usually I'm not. So what about you guys? Do you guys like fat on the ribs or not? Yeah, today I'm not feeling the fat. I just ate a piece and it's like, has such a distinct taste. So last summer, it was actually last July, coming up on a year now, I went to Kauai, which is one of the smaller, oh, I apologize. It's literally middle of the day here, and I live in a semi kind of busy area, so excuse the honking. But, so yeah, I went last year. And legit expected to eat this Ono Hawaiian BBQ style food, but it is anything but the style of Ono Hawaiian BBQ out on the island of Kauai specifically. It's so hot in here right now. Not really that hot, but I just turned my air off so there's not as much background noise. And then a motherfucker wants to honk. So yeah, the island of Kauai is filled with a bunch of roosters. And for those who have not been to the island of Kauai, it is filled with roosters because a huge storm happened in like the mid 1900s, and a lot of the farmers' animals got away and fled. And specifically roosters, they fly, and now they wander the entire island, which is crazy. It's like you can be at the beach there and there's roosters literally roostering away. Just making loud rooster noises and sounds. And you could also be at a restaurant out there, like a indoor restaurant as well, and the roosters make their way inside. These ribs are pretty bomb though. Okay, now back to the regularly scheduled program. The neighbor decided to get something delivered. This katsu chicken is actually really good. I don't know. I think it definitely tastes better than it looks. The mac salad is the bomb. I just realized that I haven't had coffee today. And that's usually the first thing I do every single day. And I can feel a headache already coming on. It's crazy. At some point, maybe 3 years ago, I started to become that person who, if I don't drink coffee, get a massive headache. If I drink too much coffee, I get super fidgety and like my anxiety goes wild and bananas, and I look like, with all due respect to tweakers, I look like a tweaker. And I guess that means I'm kind of sensitive to caffeine, maybe. Should probably quit it, but I can't. I mean, I probably could, but I can't. Oh yeah, now you guys are probably getting some background noise. I ended up having to turn on the AC, turn my fan on because it was getting hot in here, so. This katsu chicken is like off the wall. It's pretty bomb. First time I've had the katsu chicken, and I need it again. This is legit like an entire head of cabbage here. I love cabbage. Now I'm wondering what the neighbors were getting delivered. Like, I really want to know. I looked out the peephole of my door. And I only seen a man walking. I didn't see the item that he had just delivered. I'm almost reaching my full capacity here. Oh yeah, so I started the Hawaii story and got distracted. Wait, this kind of tastes like fish. The katsu chicken. So is it fish that's cooked like chicken? It kind of tastes like chicken, but it tastes like fish even more than that. It's so weird. So in Hawaii, specifically Kauai, because I haven't been to the other islands. I know there's at least 5. Everything is literally pork and fish. Or seafood. I had the best lobster I've ever eaten in my life in Hawaii. And the best poke. Not gonna lie. I stared at the poke for a solid 3 minutes because it was the reddest poke I've ever eaten in my life. I forget what kind of fish it was, but apparently it's due to that specific type of fish. Like, it's like blood red, even though there's no blood on it or in it still. But it tastes really good. And the weird thing is that it did not taste fishy at all. Because many of you probably already know, but the freshest fish and the freshest sushi, the freshest fish and the freshest just seafood in general doesn't taste fishy, or shouldn't, because it is fresh. It starts tasting fishy as soon as it's kind of like packaged and sitting. So the longer it sits, the fishier it tastes. Sheesh. Hopefully I'm hungry for dinner. I'm supposed to go to my parents for tacos, and that's in like 3 hours. I should be good by then. That sauce is pretty phenomenal, not gonna lie. Last bite of the grilled chicken, and then I'm peacing out, guys. Some chewy chicken. Alright, party people, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment below. Make sure to like this video. I will talk to you all soon. Peace.